2 free throws coming for Farragut. They're fouled on an inbound off the baseline. And this foul on Peyton Oliver. It's her first and the team 5th. So Service Street Auto Repair free throws coming for the senior Malin McNeely. And missed the first, but connects on the second. So her first point as a Lady Admiral, and Farragut leads 12-3 with 4:16 to play in our opening quarter. Boys action will follow here from McMinn County High School on this season opening night. As long three is going to be hoisted by Oliver from out top. No good. Farragut battling to save the ball in, and they'll say Vining. Good hustle attempt by Carly Vining, but they say she stepped on the baseline in her effort to save the ball. So McMinn County from underneath its own basket. Out it comes to Oliver. McNeely on her. Oliver with a step back long three is an air ball and will carry out over the baseline. McMinn County full court press as the Lady Admirals looking to get the ball in with Lily Mullins, and the ball's thrown away. Mullins trying to grab it back, does so. Now she got up off the floor and walked. So a turnover for Farragut. They flirted with one. Mullins, good hustle, got in and fought to get the ball back, but then stood up without dribbling. And Farragut with its second turnover. Out of the ball game, Peyton Oliver for McMinn County as the Lady Cherokees, Mackenzie Howard with it out top. Hands off to Goforth, and I think I carried the ball. It's a turnover for McMinn County, second for the Lady Cherokees. McNeely, Malin gets a breather. Farragut's Hannah Anderson will be inbounding the ball side rear court for the Lady Admirals. In it comes to Mullins. Mullins, a freshman, at the point. Moves left, gives right side to fellow freshman KJ McNeely. Back to Mullins, and they'll call her for taking steps. Third turnover for Farragut. 12-3, the Lady Admirals leading. Jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Lone basket for McMinn County, a three by Peyton Oliver, who's currently on the bench. Spinning into the lane goes Gonzalez. Pass on the perimeter, nearly thrown away. Saved by Goforth. Given in the left corner for a three that is going to be short. And tracking down the rebound for Farragut will be Lucy Beck, sophomore. Farragut in front court. Mullins off to KJ. Cross-court pass. Nearly stolen away. Anderson grabs it back for Farragut. Gives to Beck for a three that is no good from the right wing. And we'll have a tie-up situation on the weak side rebound attempt. Vining and a Lady Cherokee both in possession of the ball. Beck checks out for Farragut. Annalise Bishop back into the lineup. So you've got KJ McNeely, who nearly has a steal. In fact, does. Deflected that pass at midcourt to Anderson. Not a good idea for McMinn County with that long pass. And Farragut forces a third turnover by the Lady Cherokees. 2:45 to play in our opening quarter here in Athens as Annalise Bishop moves to the top of the key, gives to Anderson. Anderson to the free throw line. Tried to get a pass off, and it's stolen away by McMinn County. Lady Cherokees will throw it right back at midcourt. KJ McNeely with the steal. Driving, leaves it off with Vining down low. Back to Anderson for a mid-range jumper that is in and out. Vining rips away the rebound, scores, and is fouled. Carly passed on what might have been a pretty good shot attempt to give Anderson a look from mid-range, but then got it back on a rebound or a strip. And the foul committed, I believe, by Gonzalez. Her first. And so Carly Vining to shoot the and one and knocks it down. Service Street Auto Repair free throw make for the Farragut Lady Admiral Jr. Vining. And Farragut now leads 15-3 into front court. As Oliver's back in the game, driving the lane goes Oliver, scoops it up off the window with the right hand, maybe a little out of control, missed it, rebounded away by KJ McNeely, ahead to Farragut's Vining, and they'll say Vining took steps. So despite 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes and 54 seconds, Farragut leads 15-3. Pressuring the ball in rear court is Peyton Oliver. Exchanges it back and forth with Aubrey Gonzalez. Gonzalez now into front court. Down low, Jazz Moses has it, tried to step around Vining, and they'll say she's tied up. I thought she took steps, but Farragut will get the ball regardless. I think on the, possession arrow, it is the Lady Admiral's ball. Maya Johnston back in. So Johnston inbounds to KJ McNeely, back to Johnston as they work the ball back and forth deep in rear court. Now a dangerous pass intended for Anderson at midcourt is simply knocked out of bounds by McMinn County. Looked like the Lady Cherokees could have stolen the ball. Instead, Lawson simply deflected it out of bounds, and Farragut inbounds at the midcourt stripe as McNeely gives in rear court to Annalise Bishop. Bishop picked up man-to-man by Reagan Goforth. Gotta like the defensive intensity for the Lady Admirals. And the offensive balance thus far. Skip pass goes to Johnston, right side, double teamed. Left side KJ, she'll try a three. Good! The freshman knocks down the three from the left wing. Farragut's second. Priest had the earlier one, and Farragut leads 18-3. Into front court, McMinn County with the ball. Oliver's going to launch a long three. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound's tipped out and controlled by Bishop. Bishop's pass knocked away by Oliver, but saved by Anderson. Anderson into front court for Farragut, drives the right side of the lane, gives to Johnston, right wing for a three. No good. Weak side rebound. Carly Vining, and she'll be fouled. Vining has asserted herself on the glass, and that foul on McMinn County's Oliver will be her second. And the team seventh, so Farragut is in the bonus. Vining can't leave the game. She's got to shoot free throws. Vining was checking out of the ball game. Not so fast, young lady. Back to the free throw stripe for hopefully a couple of Service Street Auto Repair free throws. If she makes the first, she'll have a second. Vining completed an and one on her previous trip to the line. Toss is up and good. Bonus toss coming for Carly Vining, as Farragut now leads 19-3. And that one is good as well. Both ends of the 1-and-1 cashed in by Carly Vining, and Farragut with a 20-3 lead. 7 different Lady Admirals have scored in this first quarter. 1 minute to go in the opening stanza as McMinn County dribbling through Farragut defenders into front court. On the right wing it comes to Howard. Into the post it goes, spinning in the lane. Shot is up by Hulberg. No good. And I'm not sure what the call was. If the ball knocked out of bounds, no turnover, no foul. But Farragut's basketball, leading 20-3. Malin McNeely in rear court, hounded by Mackenzie Howard, dribbles into front court, gives to Johnston on the right wing. Back to McNeely, skip pass comes to KJ McNeely, left side, now to Bishop out top for a three. Good. Annalise Bishop with her first field goal. Farragut's third three. 3 different Lady Admirals have scored from long range, and Farragut's up 23-3. 25 seconds to play opening quarter. Oliver into front court, trying to dribble through Lady Admiral defenders, and reaching and fouling will be Farragut's KJ McNeely. Her first, and the team 6th. So rest of the half, McMinn County joins Farragut in the bonus. Oliver checks out of the ball game for McMinn County. As inbounding, down below, Reagan Goforth, right in front of the Farragut bench. And it comes to Moses, who's back in the game with 2 fouls. Gives it back to Goforth, guarded by Maya Johnston. 15 seconds to play opening quarter. That's a 5-second count. Good defense by Johnston, and just not a lot of awareness. I said Goforth. I'm sorry, it was Gonzalez. 10, not 11. Ponytails covering the numbers for McMinn County. But a 4th turnover for the Lady Cherokees. And 23-3. Farragut with a dominating opening quarter. Led 8-0 before Paige Oliver hit a 3. And since then, Farragut's rattled off 15 in a row. Down to 3 seconds. Anderson's shot deflected into the left corner. McNeely with a 3. No good at the buzzer. And so after 1, it's Farragut leading by 20 here at McMinn County in this season opener. Lady Admirals 23, McMinn County 3, as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on FM 105.3 WFIV. We're back in 1 minute with second quarter action here on the new West 105.
Rick Terry with Rick Terry Jewelry Designs here. You've heard me for years introduce you to gemstones, fire opals, and others. Now I'm going to introduce you to a man-made diamond, laboratory-grown diamonds. That's right, man has learned how to grow a diamond, and these diamonds are beautiful and fine. They come with certifications. They're grown ethically and environmentally friendly. And price? Well, call, text, or email Rick Terry Jewelry Designs for an appointment to see for yourself. Rick Terry Jewelry Designs, we want to be your jeweler.
Hi, I'm Angie Cody with the Angie Cody team, brokered by eXp Realty. I've been asked recently, is now a good time to buy a house? Of course it is. I'm seeing less multiple offers, which means less competition. Home prices are leveling off, and we have an increase in inventory. If you're thinking about buying, please reach out to me at angiecody.com. I look forward to hearing from you.
Back here at McMinn County High School, the Lady Cherokees will have the ball first to begin the second quarter. Oliver shoots left side, mid-range jumper is no good, and Farragut, I believe, is going to be over the back as a good box out by Hulberg of McMinn County. Got inside positioning, and Farragut's Malin McNeely going to be given her second foul, I believe it is. And that'll result in a 1-and-1 for McMinn County. Both teams are in the bonus. Farragut leading 23-3. Last year, McMinn County was a 20-12 sectional team. Fell to Blackman in the sectional. Blackman then was, I believe, beaten in the opening round. I think it was Bearden. Free throw is going to be missed here by Hulberg. First Service Street Auto Repair free throw attempt for the Lady Cherokees. McMinn matching up out top out of this zone as Priest in the left corner looks for the cutter down the left side of the lane. Mullins takes the pass, returns it out top to Johnston, in turn gives to Bishop, and Bishop knocks down her second three of the ball game. 8 points for the senior Annalise Bishop, and Farragut on the board first in this second quarter, leading 26-3. So again, a year ago, there's a block shot out top. Bishop with those long arms blocks the shot of Oliver, and Farragut comes away with it down low. Annie Priest gives off to Mullins. Mullins, the Farragut freshman, in front court to Bishop. Left side, Anderson with a three. Good! Hannah Anderson with her first three, and the Lady Admirals rarely missing from long range in this first half, now lead 29-3. Couple of threes to begin the second quarter. Driving Gonzalez into the paint for McMinn County. Misses the shot. Got her own miss, however, and was fouled on a putback attempt. And so a couple of free throws coming for Gonzalez as Farragut's Mullins picks up the foul, her first. So Gonzalez with, I think, a two-shot situation. Again, both teams are in the bonus, but this is a two-shot situation. Wouldn't matter. Gonzalez hit the free throw anyhow. Service Street Auto Repair free throw make for Gonzalez. Formerly First Choice Automotive, now Service Street Auto Repair, south side of Kingston Pike, just east of Smith Road. Second one is good as well for Aubrey Gonzalez, and that ends a long drought for McMinn County as Farragut was on a 21-0 run after opening the game on an 8-0 run. Priest into front court. Count is on. Off it goes right side to Bishop. Into the corner. Anderson. Farragut spread out around the perimeter currently. No one in the post. As Bishop slides left. Johnston out between the circles, takes the pass, drives the right side of the lane. Got a body block, and they'll call a charge. Player control foul on Maya Johnston. So Johnston, her first foul, Farragut's sixth turnover. And into the ball game, Lucy Beck for Johnston. So you've got Lily Mullins, Lucy Beck, Hannah Anderson, Annalise Bishop, and Annie Priest on the floor. Farragut pressing. McMinn County with a pass to midcourt to Lexi Lawson, and Farragut with a shove in the back unnecessarily, and a foul on Annie Priest. Will be her third foul. Double bonus time here for McMinn County as Farragut has reached 10 team fouls in this first half, and at the line, left-hander Lexi Lawson with a free throw up and good. Priest takes a seat with those 3 fouls. Second toss by the left-hander, good as well. So a couple of makes at the Service Street Auto Repair free throw line for McMinn County's Lexi Lawson. 29-7. 4 of McMinn County's 7 points at the charity stripe. Farragut in front court. Three-pointer, KJ McNeely, offline from the right side. Long rebound goes to Lawson. Ahead to Gonzalez, driving in the lane against Bishop. Shot, no good, and it's rebounded away by McNeely. McNeely with the defensive board gives to Bishop, and Farragut wants to run. Bishop leading the break into front court, all the way to the basket with the left hand. Good. That's reminiscent of Murfreesboro. Annalise Bishop with the layup in transition on her off foot with the left hand, scores, and it's 31-7. Here's a 3 from the corner, no good, over everything, but McMinn County tracks it down on the backside. Lady Cherokees with the ball out top. Howard looking inside, stolen away. Farragut slides in front with Beck making the steal. 5th turnover for McMinn County. Anderson in the left corner with a 3, no good. Long rebound on the weak side though. McNeely down low to Anderson. Anderson shoved out of bounds. Able to get the ball over to Beck on the left wing. Drives the lane, bounce pass over to Mullins from point blank range. Mullins puts it up and in. How open was Mullins? At 5'3", she got an uncontested look underneath the basket. Her first bucket. She becomes the 8th Lady Admiral to score in this first half, and we've got timeout on the floor with Farragut leading 33-7 and 4:42 to play in our first half. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here for the time being. I mentioned McMinn County being 20-12 and advancing to the sectional last year. Let's see, it's actually a full timeout, but at this point we're deep enough in, we'll just stay here. Farragut went 28-9, of course, a year ago, and finished as the Class 4A state runners-up. First year that there were 4 classifications, and the Lady Admirals with the silver ball at the end of the season. Tremendous. Whose career continues at Anderson University. So wish all those young ladies well, and look forward to following the 3 that are continuing on collegiately, continue to follow their careers. But as I say, it's exciting that these youngsters getting a chance, and the way that they're performing on opening night, certainly encouraging. A lot of energy on the floor, and again, it looks like a lot of different ways, a lot of different folks that Farragut can get baskets from. McMinn County with the ball coming out of the timeout. Moses drove the lane, lost it off her leg, out of bounds. I think she might have walked before that, but regardless, it's a turnover for McMinn County. 6 for both teams. That's the only thing that's even in this game, as Farragut leads 33-7 midway through the second quarter. Lady Admirals have been impressive as Bishop, driving in front court, has her pass go off a foot of a Lady Cherokee, and now we're going to have a held ball, and the possession arrow is to Farragut. McMinn County had it, I guess, to begin the second quarter. That was the last time the possession arrow came into play, and the Lady Cherokees are going to use a 30-second timeout. We got, of course, boys action coming up later, and that too will be really exciting to see, as Farragut under new leadership with head coach, first year head coach J.P. Burris, and a lot of fresh faces. Really the only player returning with extensive experience is Dallas Carbaugh, but just always interesting. I say this with football season too. You've got a story that's going to unfold over the next couple of months, and the anticipation of how it all plays out, always something that you look forward to seeing develop. Ball's thrown into rear court. Farragut will track it down with Beck. Lucy Beck gives off to KJ McNeely. McNeely in front court for Farragut, and they'll say she carried the basketball. Driving into the lane, they say she palmed it, and so Farragut's 7th turnover. Midway through our second quarter, Farragut leading 33-7. Both teams are in the bonus. McMinn County's in the double bonus. Lady Cherokees have only one field goal. First quarter three-pointer by Peyton Oliver, who gives the ball up to Jazz Moses, who's guarded by Farragut's Carly Vining. KJ McNeely, Carly Vining, Annalise Bishop. Mullins and Beck on the floor for Farragut. Driving into the lane, I believe that was Oliver with a shot in traffic. Got it to go. And so she has both of the Lady Cherokees field goals, and it's 33-9. Bishop, hand checked, fouled. Peyton Oliver with the foul. It'll be her third. So Farragut's Annie Priest has 3 fouls, and Peyton Oliver for McMinn County now has 3 fouls. And the Lady Admirals 1-1 situation. Lily Mullins checks out. Malin McNeely returns to the floor for Coach Jason Mayfield. And Annalise Bishop with a bonus situation. Service Street Auto Repair free throw short. I think that may be Farragut. No, it's Farragut's second miss. Second miss at the line here in the first half. Oliver pulls up, free throw line jumper short. Rebounded away by Bishop. Annalise brings it into front court for Farragut. The lane is open, pulls up at 14 feet, could have shot. Instead gives back to McNeely for a 3. KJ McNeely off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded away by Oliver of McMinn County. 2:50 to go. Pace is slowed a little bit as far as Farragut's scoring tempo. Drifting left, Oliver out high to Moses, guarded there by Farragut's Carly Vining. Moses drops it down on the baseline to Lawson. Lawson, left-handed post player, misses at the rim. That looked like a walk, no call on a putback. Third try for McMinn County is good as Jazz Moses scores. First bucket for Moses as she becomes the 4th Lady Cherokee to score, 33-11. Our score, KJ McNeely, guarded by Oliver. Again, with those 3 fouls, brings it across the timeline and hands it off to Annalise Bishop. Bishop, guarded by Aubrey Gonzalez. Into the lane goes Bishop, fires it on the left wing to McNeely. KJ McNeely picks up her dribble, gives to Malin. McNeely out top, guarded there by Moses. Takes her one-on-one, scoop shot with the right hand, good. Field goal, and Farragut leads 35-11. 1:45 to play. First half, Farragut not pressing. McNeely awaits Oliver at midcourt. Drifts left, and hand check foul. Couple of free throws, double bonus situation. And so now Malin McNeely picks up her 3rd foul. So McNeely and Priest of Farragut with 3 fouls each. Oliver of McMinn County has 3, and it's Oliver who's at the line shooting a pair. First toss up and good. Service Street Auto Repair make from the free throw line for Peyton Oliver. Both teams subbing. Uhlberg out for McMinn County. Back in, I guess, is Goforth. Second toss, good as well. Oliver hits both ends of the double bonus. She's got 7 of the Lady Cherokees 13. Farragut leads 35-13, and she'll check out of the game. Farragut, meanwhile, KJ McNeely gives in to Mullins, who has returned to the lineup. Lily Mullins to KJ, being pressured full court. Dribbles across the timeline into the lane, which comes wide open, and was about to score uncontested at the basket. And so reaching and fouling is Mackenzie Howard for McMinn County. It's her first. This should be 2, as I would think that KJ ruled to be in the act of shooting. Toss is up and no good. KJ McNeely, freshman. You got Lily Mullins, a freshman on this roster. Anna Corum, also a freshman. And Audrey Rust. On the opposite end of the spectrum, second toss, got the roll. McNeely hits 1 of 2. She's got 4. Farragut jumps back into a press as Mullins is hand-checking in rear court and called for a foul. Double bonus and back to the line. Peyton Oliver, a little offense-defense substitution here late in the first half for Coach Tucker of McMinn County. Get his top scorer back into the ballgame on each offensive possession, but with 3 fouls, get her out. And free throw is up and good, so she's 3 of 3 from the line. Got sub at the scorer's table to come in for Oliver if she makes the free throw, which she does. So Oliver's got 9, a couple of makes, Service Street Auto Repair free throws, and she's replaced by Mackenzie Howard. 36-15, Farragut leading with 1:18 to play first half. Maya Johnston into front court, bounces it off to Mullins. Lily Mullins will shoot from 17 out top, short, rebounded away by McMinn County, and that looked like a walk, and indeed it was. Turnover number 7 for the Lady Cherokees, and checking out of the game, Howard replaced now by Oliver with 1:09 to play. So Oliver's going to play defense. Farragut's Mullins takes an inbound from Johnston in front court. Mullins. I don't know what the call was. Perhaps a lane violation. Maybe Farragut, with all of the action out top, kind of fell asleep in the lane. I don't know. It's my best guess. Turnover number 8 for Farragut. McMinn County with the ball. Oliver into front court. Another whistle. Another hand check foul on Farragut. 54 seconds to play. First half slowly winding down. Maya Johnston picks up her second foul. McMinn County long ago in the double bonus, and so Oliver, who has not missed from the free throw line, 4-4, steps there for 2 more, first of which is up and good. She's got 10 of the Lady Cherokees 16. Maya Johnston out of the ball game. Farragut gets Anna Corum, the freshman, in. And Oliver, another Service Street Auto Repair free throw, good. 11 for her. Again, she'll exit stage left. Mackenzie Howard returns for defensive purposes for the Lady Cherokees. Inbound comes to Mullins against the press. KJ McNeely, Farragut, may have been bailed out by a grab there. Looked like Mullins drug her pivot foot, but instead a foul in rear court, and Farragut now has reached the double bonus with 50 seconds to play. I think they called that on Lawson, perhaps. Free throw, no good for Mullins. Another one coming. Oliver back into the ball game, anticipating an offensive possession for McMinn County. Mullins, second free throw coming for the Lady Admiral freshman. Short, and KJ McNeely with an offensive rebound. Mullins out top, called for steps. So Farragut can't cash in the free throws, Service Street Auto Repair free throws. Now Annalise Bishop will check into the game with 45 seconds to play. She'll replace Carly Vining. So you got KJ McNeely, Annalise Bishop, Lily Mullins. Jump shot up by Oliver's, no good from the free throw line. Rebounded away by Farragut. McNeely for Farragut. Off to Mullins. Mullins in front court, goes over on the right wing to Corum. 27 seconds to play, and Corum lost it out of bounds. Pressure was brought by Lexi Lawson, and Farragut with its 10th turnover. Mullins reaches, knocks the ball away from Oliver, and now will be called for a foul. I don't even know if I've tracked every foul for Farragut, but they've got to be approaching 20 in this first half. It's been 90% of them have been hand check fouls. Free throw is missed. That's the first miss for Oliver, who had hit her first 6 at the charity stripe. 11 points, 11 of McMinn County's 17 for Oliver. Now make it 12 of their 18 as she hits 1 of 2. Those Service Street Auto Repair free throws. Farragut with the basketball. as KJ McNeely against a press inbounds to Annalise Bishop. 13 seconds to play in the first half. Farragut up 36-18. This will be Bishop driving through the lane, and they'll say tied up. And the possession arrow is to McMinn County with 5.4 seconds to play. Biggest lead for Farragut was 27, down to 18 as Oliver shoots a three from long range at the horn, no good. And so your halftime score is Farragut 36 and McMinn County 18. Lady Admirals doubling up on the Lady Cherokees here in Athens, but again, it's McMinn trimming a substantial portion of that largest first half lead for Farragut, which was at 33-7 and also at 29-3. On those two occasions, Farragut led by 26 points. McMinn County's got it down to an 18-point deficit at the break. We will get a 2-minute break here ourselves and return on the other side to look at the numbers from our first half. Farragut leading in this curtain raiser. Lady Admirals up on the Lady Cherokees of McMinn County on the road, 36-18. Back in 2 minutes with more as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on West 105.
The family pet is more than just a pet. They are part of your family. At Grace Veterinary Center, you are part of our family. With our new location opening November 14th in Oak Ridge, we practice gold standard medicine while offering fear-free care. Grace Vets is family-owned and operated. Our state-of-the-art surgical suites offer a full array of soft tissue surgeries and dentistry. Wagging tails make us happy. Visit gracevets.com to book your appointment today and get your first exam for free.
Call 865-328-0102. Again, 865-328-0102. Grace Veterinary Center, 1030 Oak Ridge Turnpike.
Hello, this is Dave from VG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Cole Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's baking at VG's Bakery.
Attention, BLJ Bus Lines are hiring. We're looking for school bus drivers who are loyal, dedicated, responsible people who want to serve the community. Make up to $20 per hour, along with sign-on bonuses, and training is provided. Enjoy a flexible schedule, split shifts with weekends and holidays off. We're looking for full and part-time drivers. This is the perfect job for stay-at-home parents and retirees. BLJ Bus Lines is a family-owned business, and we serve Farragut, Hardin Valley, and the North Shore area. If this sounds like a position for you, contact Bill at 865-966-8246 today. That's 865-966-8246.
Well, we're at halftime in this season opener, lid lifter here from McMinn County High School, where the Lady Admirals lead at intermission 36-18 after Farragut jumped out to an 8-0 lead. McMinn County knocked down a three-pointer. Peyton Oliver getting the Lady Cherokees on the board, but Farragut then responded with a 15-0 run to end the first quarter and led 23-3 at the quarter break. Farragut's lead would grow to 26 points. That was the largest lead on two occasions, 29-3, as Farragut scored the first 6 points of the second quarter. And then after the Lady Cherokees got off the snide in the second quarter, Farragut again led by 26 at 33-7. But McMinn County scored 11 of the final 14 points of the half and actually outscored Farragut in the second quarter 15-13. And so a 26-point lead has been whittled to 18 here at the break. Farragut 36, McMinn County 18. I had the Lady Cherokees with 7 first half turnovers, and Farragut with 10. Taking a look at the individual scoring, first for the homestanding Lady Cherokees, Jazz Moses got in some early foul difficulties. She's got 2 first half points. Aubrey Gonzalez, 2 of 2 from the line. 2 points for Gonzalez. Peyton Oliver, 7 of 8 from the line. 1 3-pointer. She's got 12. Nevaeh Hulberg, 0 of 1 from the line, did not score. Lexi Lawson, 2 of 2 from the line for McMinn County, 2 points. So the Lady Cherokees, 11 of 13 from the foul line, 85%, and the 1 3-pointer courtesy of Peyton Oliver. Again, Oliver had 12 of McMinn County's 18 points and 2 of the Lady Cherokees' 3 first half field goals. For Farragut, Lily Mullins, Lady Admiral freshman, 0 of 2 from the line, 2 first half points for Mullins. Annalise Bishop, 2 of 3 from the line, 2 3-pointers for Annalise, and she leads Lady Admiral scores with 10 at the break. Annie Priest with a single basket, a first quarter 3-pointer for the Lady Admiral sophomore Priest. Maya Johnston with 4 points. KJ McNeely, 1 of 2 from the line, and 1 3-pointer for the Farragut freshman. So 4 first half points for McNeely. Hannah Anderson, 1 3-pointer, 5 first half points for Anderson. She's a junior. Carly Vining, also a junior for Farragut, goes 3 of 3 from the foul line and has 5 points here at the break. And senior Malin McNeely, 1 of 2 from the line and 3 points for McNeely. Farragut at the free throw line shoots 7 of 12, if I'm not overlooking anything here. 58%. Again, 11 of 13 were the Lady Cherokees, 85%. So there's a couple of statistical categories that McMinn County's actually leading in. Again, they had fewer turnovers, shot the ball better from the free throw line, and but Farragut certainly shot the ball better from long range. Again, Bishop had 2 threes, Priest with a 3, McNeely, KJ McNeely with a 3, and Hannah Anderson with a 3 as well. And so the Lady Admirals with 5 threes in the first half as they lead over McMinn County in this season opener, 36-18. Let's get a 3-minute break here. 3-minute break. We'll return with a third quarter on the other side. Lady Admirals leading the Lady Cherokees of McMinn County 36-18 as you listen to Farragut basketball on 105.3 WFIV.
Citizens Bank is the financial partner to accomplish your goals. Citizens Bank provides loans for inventory, equipment, real estate, or simply business growth. Citizens Bank has the resources to meet the demands of your business, and as a community-focused bank, it delivers a refined level of service tailored to your needs. With timely approvals and personalized service, you will feel like a part of the Citizens Bank family. Come by our locations in Knoxville or Lenore City, or visit citizensbank24.com to learn more. Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Isn't it time you experienced the Miser difference? At Miser Wealth Partners, LLC, our focus is on you, your life, your family, your dreams. From investments, tax-saving strategies, and more, let the experts at Miser Wealth Partners, LLC, offer premier advice for your unique concern. Call today to set up an appointment at 865-281-1616 or learn more at miser-wp.com. Miser Wealth Partners, LLC. Focus on you.
Did you know your car may be worth more than you think? Rocky Top is buying cars. You've seen the ads from those national companies who want to buy your car. But is that really your best offer? Your car may be worth more than you think at Rocky Top. Stop by. Give us 10 minutes. We'll give you an appraisal. If you want to sell, we'll hand you a check. It's that easy. Rocky Top, where your car is really worth more than you think. Shop online at RockyTopCDJ.com. Rocky Top, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. Your Smoky Mountain Jeep and Ram headquarters, I-40 off exit 407 near Bass Pro Shops.
Rick Terry with Rick Terry Jewelry Designs here. You've heard me for years introduce you to gemstones, fire opals, and others. Now I'm going to introduce you to a man-made diamond, laboratory-grown diamonds. That's right, man has learned how to grow a diamond, and these diamonds are beautiful and fiery. They come with certifications. They're grown ethically and environmentally friendly. And price? Well, call, text, or email Rick Terry Jewelry Designs for an appointment to see for yourself. Rick Terry Jewelry Designs, we want to be your jeweler.
Shop Farragut loves Farragut sports. From football to basketball to baseball and softball, we love supporting our hometown teams. We also love it when you shop Farragut and support our hometown businesses. You'll find everything you want when you shop Farragut. So support our local businesses and shop Farragut every day.
We got the big box and mom and pop, so many groovy restaurants. Shop Farragut.
Hello, this is Dave from VG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Kohl's Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's baking at VG's Bakery.
Just underway, third quarter here at McMinn County, and Farragut with the first possession, and right away, as we saw throughout the first half, a foul call. It's on Jazz Moses, I believe, should be her third. It'll send to the line Farragut's Maya Johnson. Her first free throw attempt of the night is offline to the right. Lady Admiral Jr. with 4 points, got Farragut off on to a strong start, scoring on the opening tip. Second toss is no good. Anderson nearly saved that inbounds, but was on the baseline. So Johnston misses a couple of free throws to open the third quarter. Service Street Auto Repair free throws. And McMinn County with its first possession of the second half. Again, Farragut led by 26 on a couple of occasions, and McMinn County cut it down to 18. That's where we stand. Early third quarter, as pass goes inside, and that deflected off multiple players. Who was it off of last? They say Farragut. So a driving pass, tried to drop it down on the baseline. The Lady Admirals deflected out of bounds. And so Gonzalez inbounds off the baseline, comes in out top to Oliver. Into the lane goes Oliver, puts up a shot, contested shot, no good. And McMinn County ricochets the ball off of Priest out of bounds, saves the possession. Nicely done by the Lady Cherokee's Hulberg. And so inbounding from the baseline left, Aubrey Gonzalez for McMinn County. Out top to Goforth, now to Oliver for a three, no good, but an offensive rebound by Hulberg. Hulberg spins right side of the paint. Shot may have been partially blocked. They come up with another one down low. It'll be Moses with a putback attempt, no good. McNeely the rebound for Farragut. Outlet to Johnston. Johnston driving into front court with the right hand, scores in transition. Maya Johnston off the feed from Malin McNeely. And Johnston has 6, and Farragut's on the board first here in the second half, leading 38-18. And here is a steal as Gonzalez dribbled right into Anderson, and they're going to call a foul. Bailed out by the official's call as Gonzalez, head down, closely guarded by McNeely, drove right into a double team by Anderson, who appeared to have the pick, but they gave the foul, I guess, to Hannah. Be her second. Inbound feed comes out top for McMinn County to Lexi Lawson. Gives it off now to Oliver. Oliver guarded by Maya Johnston. High post, it goes to Hulberg. Back on the wing, right side Lawson launches a three. And they call another foul down low. Nobody even in the neighborhood of that rebound. This is beginning to get a little bit absurd. Like I said, I think Anderson picks up her third foul. Carly Vining into the game for Anderson. I never did add up all the fouls, and I'm not sure that I got them all recorded in the first half. But at this point, you got to think. There's a walk. Inbound feed came to Lawson. Shuffled her feet. But at this point, you got to think Farragut's got at least 20 fouls. 2 of them already here in the third quarter. McMinn one. Bishop got away from Oliver. No help whatsoever for McMinn County. The lane comes wide open, and Annalise Bishop scores. She's got 12. Farragut pressing as Vining Nearly had the strip. Spinning into front court comes Gonzalez for McMinn County. Launches a three from the top of the key. No good. Ball's knocked around. Gonzalez picks it up. Drops it down low. Moses from underneath. Can't hit. And Malin McNeely with a rebound and then a foul against McMinn County. So the fouls even out here in the third quarter as Yulberg is called for the foul. And honestly, not sure that one was warranted. Had her on the arm, but the action was heading back up court. Just as easy to swallow the whistle. 40-18, Farragut leading. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bishop in front court to Malin McNeely on the right wing. Moves to the top of the key, gives to Priest, gives it right back to McNeely, who drifts to the baseline. Pass goes into the left corner to Bishop, now on the wing to Johnston. Johnston driving the lane, leaves it off with Vining, quickly out top to Priest, now left side to Bishop. She'll penetrate with the right hand, the runner, no good, knocked out of bounds though by McMinn County. So Bishop misses on the runner in the lane, but McMinn County can't come up with the miss. And so now Priest from underneath her own basket inbounds to McNeely, who comes wide open underneath, knifing down the left side of the lane. Malin McNeely with the layup, uncontested on the inbound. And Farragut now leads 42-18. McMinn County in front court. Lawson to Moses, quickly down low for a layup. Yulberg with her first basket. Good ball movement against the press by McMinn County. Into front court, Farragut's Johnston spinning on the right block and left the shot short. Vining though, good hustle, comes in, grabs it off the deck, keeps it alive for the Lady Admirals. Right side, Johnston. Maya out top to Annie, gives it right back to Maya. Head fakes the three, driving, steps around Moses, and then McMinn County recovers defensively and knocks the ball out of bounds. Looked like it might be another layup for the Lady Admirals. Here comes McNeely down the right side of the paint this time, and she's fouled on the inbound feed from Annie Priest. Yulberg picks up her second, third on McMinn County. 5:02 to play third quarter. McNeely, one of two from the free throw line, hits the first of two on this trip. Service Street Auto Repair free throw make. Annie Priest checks out. KJ McNeely checks in. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded away by Moses. And now Oliver will be fouled in rear court by Farragut's Annalise Bishop. Second on Bishop, third on Farragut. Both teams with three fouls. 4:55 to play third quarter. In front court with the basketball, Gonzalez. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass, stolen away by McNeely, and then she's fouled on a reach-in. Lexi Lawson, her third foul. McMinn County with the turnover on the cross-court pass that McNeely snared rather easily. So the Lady Cherokees pressing as Farragut inbounds in front of the McMinn County bench. McNeely gives in to Bishop. Bishop picked up full court by Mackenzie Howard. Annalise into front court, down the left side of the lane with the left hand, off the window, won't go. Tipped out of bounds, touched last by McMinn County. The rim unkind to Annalise. Nice drive by Bishop, but the rim spit it out. Now Annalise inbounds from the baseline right, and it comes to KJ McNeely in the lane. Now to Johnson. Johnson driving the paint, scoops one up, no good off the window. Rebound though by Vining, out to McNeely. Into the right corner to Johnston. Cutter through the lane. Malin McNeely takes it, scoops it up with the right hand, and scores. Good pass from Johnston on the right wing to the cutting McNeely, who now has 8, and Farragut leads 45-20. Approaching the midpoint of this third quarter, into front court, ball nearly thrown away, but that's going to be off of Vining and will stay with McMinn County as the ball's deflected into the Lady Cherokee bench. Oliver with the ball for McMinn County, guarded man-to-man by Bishop, pops a three from out top, too strong, back iron, long rebound, Moses heaves it in bounds, found a teammate somehow on that blind look, and of course she'll be fouled. Gonzalez fouled by Farragut's McNeely. It's her fourth. I think she's the first player on either team to pick up a fourth foul, but there's a slew of them waiting to pick up a fourth as McNeely will be replaced by Farragut's Lily Mullins. McMinn County from underneath its own basket. Gonzalez inbounds. Out top it comes to Oliver. Guarded by Maya Johnston. High screen. Doesn't go that way, however. Comes back left, and they call a reach-in foul on Johnston. Maya Johnston. Her third. So 4 minutes, 8 seconds into this third quarter. 5 fouls on Farragut, 4 on McMinn County. Lady Cherokees. Farragut's going to reach and foul. As they'll give that one to McNeely. KJ McNeely. Her second. Team 6. McMinn County's in the bonus the rest of the ball game. Three-pointer. Oliver out top. Rims out. Maya Johnston, after a good box out, takes it off the deck, gives it up to KJ McNeely. Into front court, it'll come to Lily Mullins on the right wing. Mullins could have driven all the way to the baseline. Instead, gives back to McNeely for a three. No good. And Farragut's going to be over the back on a rebound attempt. Legitimate foul on Farragut on that occasion. Vining, surprisingly, just her first foul. Playing in the more physical post position and very aggressively. Picks up her first foul. And so now McMinn County walks to the other end for a free throw that is no good. And we got a whistle and a foul as Farragut rebounds it off the deck. Foul on Moses of McMinn County. Her fourth, I think. 45-20, Farragut leading. Bishop down the lane with the left hand, whistle and a foul. Gonzalez called for the foul, which will send to the line Farragut's Annalise Bishop. 2 of 3 from the foul line tonight's game. 12 points for the Lady Admiral senior, who again was a member of the All-State Tournament team. Free throw will not go down for Annalise after hanging on the rim, reminiscent of a shot earlier on a drive earlier this quarter for Annalise. Second Service Street Auto Repair free throw coming for Annalise, and this one is good. She's got 13 now as she hits 1 of 2. Maya Johnston out of the ball game. Hannah Anderson checks in. Malin McNeely checks out. Let's see, you got Mullins and Priest pressuring in rear court. At midcourt, KJ McNeely, and back for Farragut, Hannah Anderson and Carly Vining. Those are the 5 on the floor for Coach Jason Mayfield as McMinn County gets the ball across the timeline in the hands of Gonzalez, who's guarded by Priest. Drives left. KJ takes her on a switch. Now Priest picks her back up. Moses takes it top of the key, pushed off on a drive into the lane, but threw it away. Farragut gets the basketball on McMinn's 10th turnover of the night. Lady Admirals by 26, matches their biggest lead of the first half. Here is a steal. Oliver swipes away a pass. Good anticipation. Now driving into front court. Oliver scores in transition. Peyton Oliver's got 14. Farragut with its first turnover, I believe, of the second half. Mullins quickly back the other way. And they'll say she carried the basketball as she was making a beeline for the bucket. So back-to-back turnovers for Farragut. 46-22, Lady Admirals leading by 24 with 2:37 to play in our third quarter. Boys action will follow here at McMinn County High School. In the corner, Moses for McMinn County, guarded by Vining. And she just got teed up. I think she wanted a foul call on Vining, perhaps a little nudge out of bounds. Hard to complain about the officials not calling fouls. And so Moses has fouled out of the ball game with that technical. And both teams in the bonus. This is an obviously technical situation. Farragut will send Annie Priest to the line to shoot the technical free throws. First one is up and good for Annie. Her first free throw attempt of the night. And she converts the second one as well. A couple of makes. Service Street Auto Repair free throw makes for Farragut sophomore Annie Priest. And now Farragut gets the ball to boot. 4 turnovers in this quarter for McMinn County, 11 in the game. Farragut with 12. 2:20 to play. Third quarter. Hannah Anderson has used her dribble. Looks for KJ McNeely. Threw it away. Did Farragut get bailed out by a foul call? They did. That was not a good pass at all for Farragut. And the ticky-tack foul is called on McMinn County's Reagan Goforth. And so that'll send to the line KJ McNeely to shoot 1-1 for Farragut. 1 of 2 from the line. Free throw, no good. Rebounded away by Lawson of McMinn County. 48-22, Farragut by 26. Oliver for McMinn County, driving right side of the lane with the right hand, scoops it up off the window and scores. Peyton Oliver's got 16 of the Lady Cherokee's 24 points. And 5 of their 6 field goals, 5 of their 7 field goals, I believe. Farragut doubling up on McMinn County. Nice backdoor cut. Mullins comes open. Good look from Priest. Out top, found Mullins, who got away from the defender, knifing to the basket. She lays up the shot from underneath. Good. And now here's a steal in rear court by Mullins. Misses from point blank, but there's Priest to clean it up. And so Annie Priest scores after Mullins got the steal. And Farragut now leading 52-24, biggest lead of the night. Into front court from behind. Mullins bumps into Oliver. And so that'll be foul number 4 on Mullins. (52-24). Farragut leading, and we've got a 30-second timeout being used by McMinn County with 1:17 to play. So Farragut led 8-0 in this ball game. McMinn County got a 3 from Peyton Oliver. Farragut then scored 15 unanswered to close the first quarter, leading 23-3 at the quarter break. Twice in the second quarter, Farragut led by 26. They scored the first 6 points of the second quarter to lead 29-3, and then at 33-7, the lead was again 26 at halftime. McMinn County had gotten it down to 18, 36-18, but I believe at this point at 28, this is the biggest lead Farragut has enjoyed, 52-24 with 1:17 to play in the third quarter. Lady Cherokees looking to cut into that lead as they will have Peyton Oliver she's got, I said 7 a moment ago, it's 6. 6 field goals on the night for McMinn County total, and Oliver has 4 of them. 16 of their 24 and now 17 of their 25 as she hits the first free throw. Bonus toss is good as well for Oliver. A couple of makes at the Service Street Auto Repair free throw line for McMinn County's Paige Oliver. 52-26, Farragut doubling up currently on McMinn County as the Lady Admirals break a press. Pass comes from Bishop to KJ McNeely, to Priest. Priest gets it back, gives to Anderson on the right wing, and Hannah Anderson buries a 3. That's her second 3 of the ball game, and the first for Farragut in quite some time from long range. Lady Admirals had 5 threes in the first half, leading now by 29. And we've got a missed shot from the corner for McMinn County, and then a holding. KJ McNeely is called for a holding foul, her third. And so at the line for McMinn County will be Hulberg. Free throw, good. Another one coming. Hulberg with 3 points is now 1 of 2 from the Service Street Auto Repair free throw line. Second toss up, no good. Rebound KJ McNeely. McNeely to Hannah Anderson. 43 seconds to play in the third. Gives it up to Bishop. Bishop into front court for Farragut. To the free throw line, and from behind, McMinn County swats that shot out of bounds. 55-27. So 28 points the lead. Priest drives in off the right wing. Mid-range jumper for Annie. Good. Annie Priest with 6 in the quarter, 9 in the game, and Farragut leads by 30, 57-27. In front court, Goforth drops it down low, could have shot. Hulberg instead gives out. Oliver, three-pointer from way out top is good. Oliver's got 21. That's her second 3 of the ball game, and with 13.9 seconds to play in the third, Coach Tucker of McMinn County is going to use a full timeout. Farragut leading 57-30. 13.9 remaining in the third. With timeout on the floor, we'll get a 1-minute break ourselves and return with more. You're listening to Farragut High School Hoops on West 105.
WFIV 105.3 FM. Loudon, Farragut, Lenore City.
You're listening to West 105. WFIV is powered by Rocky Top Jeep Ram, your Smoky Mountain Jeep and Ram truck headquarters just off I-40 exit 407.
Citizens Bank is the financial partner to accomplish your goals. Citizens Bank provides loans for inventory, equipment, real estate, or simply business growth. Citizens Bank has the resources to meet the demands of your business, and as a community-focused bank, it delivers a refined level of service tailored to your needs. With timely approvals and personalized service, you will feel like a part of the Citizens Bank family. Come by our locations in Knoxville or Lenore City, or visit citizensbank24.com to learn more. Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Farragut with the ball coming out of the timeout of McMinn County and knocked into the Farragut bench. Lady Cherokees deflect that pass. Just 2.8 seconds remaining in the third. And so let's see if Farragut can get a shot up, leading 57-20. Annie Priest from in front of her own bench gives in to Annalise. Her three from out top is no good with the left hand. Making the shot difficult was Reagan Goforth. And so we'll head to the fourth with the Lady Admirals in complete control. 57-30, I think 57-27 was the biggest lead Farragut enjoyed. And Peyton Oliver with the final basket of the third quarter, proved to be the final basket of the third quarter. Draws the Lady Cherokees to win 27 at 57-30 as Farragut with a 21-12 third quarter advantage. Again, leads 57-30 as we head to the fourth. We're back with that fourth quarter in our girls game in 1 minute as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on West 105.
Did you know your car may be worth more than you think?
Tell you what, Dusty,
Rocky
just
Top
do
is
30
buying
here.
cars. You've seen the ads from those national companies who want to buy your car. But is that really your best offer? Your car may be worth more than you think at Rocky Top. Stop by. Give us 10 minutes. We'll give you diesel. If you want to sell, we'll hand you a check. It's that easy. Rocky Top, where your car is really worth more than you think. Shop online at RockyTopCDJ.com. Rocky Top, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. Your Smoky Mountain Jeep and Ram headquarters, I-40 off exit 407 near Bass Pro Shops.
Anderson with some good defense down low on the first possession of the fourth quarter for McMinn County. And now Hannah driving with the right hand all the way to the rim. The shot won't go. And then knocked out of bounds touch last by the Lady Admirals. Farragut leading 57-30. Farragut has been in control from the outset, led 8-0 right out of the gates. 23-3 at the quarter break. 18-point lead at halftime. And 27 here to begin the fourth quarter. Missed by Oliver. Farragut on the break. Maya Johnston gets it from Malin McNeely and got it over the lip of the rim and in. Just enough English, you might say, enough spin, top spin to get that shot over the rim. And it is Maya Johnston now with 8 points as Farragut's on the board first here in the fourth quarter. Right side comes open and driving all the way to the basket undeterred for McMinn County is Aubrey Gonzalez, her first field goal of the game. And Farragut's going to throw it away. Lady Admiral's in a hurry. That pass too far out in front of Anderson, who cannot track it down. And by my count now, both teams with 13 turnovers in the ballgame. Farragut leading 59-32, 6:50 to play. Oliver into front court for McMinn County. Dribbles around two defenders, into the lane, forces a shot up off the window, no good, rebounded by Johnston, given to Priest. Priest up the right side in front court for Farragut. Pulls up on the wing to Johnston, over on the left side to Lucy Beck. Back right to Priest, three-pointer for Priest is good. Good look for the Lady Admiral sophomore, and she buries it. That's Annie's second three of the ball game. 12 points now for Priest. And I'm not sure what the call was. Play was stopped. We've got McMinn County subbing. 62-32. Farragut matching its biggest advantage of the ball game. That's Peyton Oliver. Dribbles into front court. Driving right, and Beck's going to be called for a foul. Farragut's Lucy Beck, sophomore, called for a foul. It's her first. I didn't think there was a player left on either bench that had not yet picked up a foul. Free throw by Peyton Oliver, up and good. Oliver has made a living at the free throw line this evening. 22 points. Second one is up and good as well. 23 for Oliver. 23 of McMinn County's 34. Malin McNeely in front court for Farragut. Gives to Beck in the corner. Drives the right baseline. Floater won't go. And we got a whistle and a foul as Farragut's going to come, they say, crashing over the back. Maya Johnson with the foul. So we walk to the other end. McMinn County in the double bonus. Free throw. No good. Maya Johnson checks out. Annalise Bishop checks in. I have not real sure who's shooting the free throws here. Can't see the number. Second toss is good. 1 of 2 for 14 of McMinn County, who I don't believe has been in the ballgame. Katie Elliott hits 1 of 2. Her first point. Farragut in front court. Hannah Anderson pulls up left side. Won't go down. Rebounded away by the Lady Cherokees. Oliver working into front court for McMinn County. Bounces it ahead to Gonzalez, right side. Malin McNeely on her. She drives baseline. Circles under the basket right to left. Gives to Lawson on the left wing. Handoff to Oliver. Beck is on her defensively. Oliver into the lane. Jump stop with the right hand. Scores. Oliver's got now 25 of McMinn County's 37. Almost into front court. Priest took the pass, now gets it across the timeline to McNeely. Malin on the right side to Anderson. Returns the ball out top to Priest, left side, now to Bishop. Annalise drives the lane with the left hand. Won't go. Rebounded away by Elliott of McMinn County. Katie Elliott across the timeline, gives up to Oliver. Oliver guarded by Lucy Beck. There's the charge. About to say. Beck, good job staying in front of her, and there's the player control foul, the turnover, as Oliver just decided she was going to bowl her way to the basket, and so that should be her 4th foul. And the turnover, that's number 14 of the night, I believe, for McMinn County. Annalise Bishop into front court for Farragut. Farragut up 62-37, 4:35 to play. Anderson, right elbow, gives off right wing. Bishop tries a 3. It's short. Anderson grabs the offensive rebound. Circles out on the right wing. Gives to Bishop. Over to Beck. Beck comes back right. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. No good. Rebounded away by Oliver for the Lady Cherokees. She'll be double teamed in rear court by Priest and McNeely. Dribbles around them. Into front court comes Oliver. Lost her dribble. Grabs it back. Throws one up with the right hand in the paint. No good. Ball's tipped out. Controlled by Lawson. Lawson driving baseline. Has it knocked away by Anderson. Ball's picked up by Beck. Turnover for McMinn County. That's Lucy Beck in front court. Pulls up for 3. Short. Long rebound off the deck taken by Lawson of McMinn County. Ahead to Oliver. Oliver launches a 3. No good. Long rebound. Nobody will get to it. It's Farragut's basketball. Ball carries over into the Lady Cherokee bench where Priest will inbound. Farragut subbing. Anderson and Beck coming out. KJ McNeely, Malin McNeely, Lily Mullins, Annie Priest, Annalise Bishop on the floor for Coach Mayfield, who, by the way, is assisted by Alex Monday, class of 2003, and Farragut Hall of Famer, and former Lady Admiral great Madison Maples, class of 2014. Mullins driving the baseline, gives in the corner to Malin McNeely. Now to KJ on the wing. Priest out top. Bounce pass in the post, goes to Bishop, returns the ball out top to Priest. Driving, Into the left corner to KJ. She'll try a three. Good! Priest with the assist. And McNeely with the three. Her second of the ball game. She's now got 7 points, does the Farragut freshman. Here's Oliver launching a three. Barely grazes the iron. Malin McNeely comes up with it, ahead to Priest. Priest in front court for Farragut. Into the lane. Shot knocked away. Mullins saves it, however, for Farragut. Now the dribble's knocked away from her, and McMinn County comes up with the steal. Farragut's going to take it back, though, on the other end. Getting a little sloppy. I think McMinn County's a little tired at this point. Now Farragut's going to fire a pass out of bounds. KJ trying to get it to Malin, and the team's just exchanging turnovers. 65-37. Lawson and Gonzalez checking out for McMinn County. Let's see, Farragut's got Corum back in to go with Mullins and Beck. And also on the floor is Audrey Rust, freshman, number 34. Oliver driving, Oliver driving, left side's going to be fouled. Audrey Rust just into the ball game, picks up the foul. Also into the ball game for Farragut. That last break in the action is Anna Margaret Pitts. Pitts, a senior, wears number 13. Rust, again, just into the ball game, wears number 34. Free throw is good by Oliver. It's going to take me a while to add up all her free throws. Second one, good as well. She's got 28 points now. Let's see, quick math says she's got 14 free throws tonight. Has hit 13 of them. Farragut in front court. Three-pointer left side for Rust. Good. Left-hander buries a three just in off the bench. And the freshman Audrey Rust buries a three from the left wing. 68-39. Farragut leading with 2 minutes to play. Oliver in front court for the Lady Cherokees. Guarded man-to-man by Mullins. McMinn County's Mackenzie Howard gives it back to Oliver. She'll drive into the lane. Floater from 15 with the right hand is no good. Long rebound, though, comes to Howard on the wing. Inside. Pass to Elliott for a shot, no good. Ball knocked away down low, and Farragut comes up with it. I think Margaret Pitts maybe knocked the ball away, and Farragut with the steal as the Lady Admirals in front court. Rust pulls up, left elbow in the corner. That's going to be a three that is up and good for the Lady Admirals, Lucy Beck. And so Beck, the sophomore, Rust, the freshman, with back-to-back threes from the left side of the court, and Farragut leads 71-39. Probably biggest lead of the ball game. Here's a two from Elliott just inside the three-point line on the left wing. No good. Rebounded away, but now a steal as Farragut's Corum steps in front. Anna Corum leading the break into front court. Scoops one up with the right hand. No good. Loose ball tracked down by McMinn County. And now a charge. And so that's going to be, I think, Oliver. Yeah, she's fouled out of the ball game. Another player control foul. Turnover. No free throws. But Farragut with the basketball. Inbounding, baseline left, Lily Mullins with under 1 minute to play, 56.6 seconds. In it comes to Rust, driving the lane, lost it off her foot. Mullins trying to take it back, ties up McMinn County, and the possession arrow will keep the ball with Farragut. 71-39, Lady Admirals leading by 32 with the ball underneath their own basket as the freshman Mullins looks and gives it in to the sophomore out top, Lucy Beck. Beck dribbles right into the right corner, gives the ball to Anna Corum. Now out top, a three-pointer by Mullins is short. Rebounded away by McMinn County. Kaylee Rogers for McMinn County with the rebound. Lady Cherokees in front court. They throw it inside. It was nearly stolen away. Grabbed back by the Lady Cherokees, and now a foul committed by Rust, I believe, on Bella Hooper of McMinn County. So Hooper's going to get a couple of free throws as they actually gave the foul to Anna Margaret Pitts. So Hooper with a free throw, no good. 31.6 seconds to play. Second one's an air ball. Farragut will get it. I'm going to say A lane violation. Maybe she's going to get another free throw. McMinn County using a 30-second timeout. I don't know if there's going to be another free throw or if McMinn County is going to get possession of the ball. One would think it would be another free throw. Farragut up 23-3 at the quarter break, up 36-18 at halftime, up 57-30 to begin the fourth, and up 71-39 currently. Biggest lead of the game for Farragut at 32 points with just under 32 seconds to play. McMinn County will have the ball underneath its own basket. Rogers inbounding, and even at this late stage, a whistle and a foul. Anna Corum given the foul. Free throw, no good. Double bonus here for McMinn County. I, again, can't read the number on the jersey here. I think it may be Howard, not sure. Yes, it's Howard, missed them both. Teams fighting for a loose basketball in the lane. And we'll have a held ball. Farragut, McMinn County applying some full court press. Corum gets the ball. Ahead in front court to Lucy Beck. Beck drifts to the right wing. 10 seconds to play. 71-39. Mullins with the ball, under 5 seconds to play, gives off to Corum, and Corum dribbles out the final seconds. So Farragut with a resounding 32-point victory to open the season. Impressive effort from the Lady Admirals, who jumped on McMinn County early, led 8-0, and led by 20 at the end of the first quarter. McMinn County with a bit of a run in the second quarter, trimming Farragut's lead from 26 down to 18 at halftime. But the Lady Admirals reestablished complete dominance in the third quarter, outscoring McMinn County 21-12. And then in the final quarter, a 14-9 Farragut advantage. It all adds up to a 32-point victory, 71-39. The boys taking the floor, warming up for their game. Should be a good one, as both of these teams, well, McMinn last year was 23-11, and of course Farragut had a very memorable season, 25-9. Could have been even more, but a great season regardless. And so a couple of teams, not sure exactly what McMinn's got coming back from last year. Farragut obviously lost a lot, but look forward to seeing the boys debut just as we were looking forward to the girls. And I tell you, Lady Admirals of Coach Jason Mayfield did not disappoint. We'll get a 3-minute break here, come back and look at the final numbers in our girls contest. Again, it's Farragut winning it 71-39 on opening night. As you listen to Farragut basketball on WFIV West 105.
Hey folks, Gerald Adams with Ted Russell Nissan. How about a brand new 2023 Nissan Altima? They're in stock. Stock number PN303957. MSRP just $26,955. Come on in. No appointment necessary. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike. Tennessee residents must pay tax $595 and all rebates included.
Early detection of breast cancer can lead to a cure. Get tested today. This message, courtesy of Secret City Realtor Linda Aronson, powered by Realty One Group. If you are buying or selling a home in the Oak Ridge or surrounding area, give the one realtor you can count on a call at 865-323-3858. Again, 865-323-3858. Linda works with buyers and sellers and will help you from listing to close. Visit SecretCityRealtor.com. That's Secret City Realtor Linda Aronson, powered by Realty One Group. Fighting the fight against breast cancer.
Isn't it time you experienced the Miser difference? At Miser Wealth Partners, LLC, our focus is on you, your life, your family, your dreams. From investments, tax-saving strategies, and more, let the experts at Miser Wealth Partners, LLC offer premier advice for your unique concern. Call today to set up an appointment at 865-281-1616 or learn more at miser-wp.com. Miser Wealth Partners, LLC. Focused on you.
Hello, this is Dave from DG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Cole Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's baking at VG's Bakery.
Grab that sidewalk penny, penny from your cup holder, or penny from, those penny trays. It's worth it. For a limited time, new TDS customers can get a 50-inch 4K TV for 1 cent when you bundle 300 meg fiber internet and TDS TV Plus for only $80 a month. A penny saved is a TV earned. Visit tdstv.com/penny today. Internet speeds are up to and not guaranteed. Subject to availability. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Eric Gerhard back with you here in Athens at McMinn County High School, where on opening night, the Lady Admirals defeat the homestanding Lady Cherokees of McMinn County 71-39. Farragut led 8-0 right out of the gates. 23-3, Farragut's advantage at the end of the first quarter after a 15-0 run to finish the first quarter. McMinn County actually outscored Farragut 15-13 in the second quarter. Lady Admiral scored the first 6 of the second quarter to lead 29-3. They led by 26 on another occasion at 33-7. But from there, McMinn County outscored Farragut 11-3 to finish out the half. And so, that was the only time tonight you could really say McMinn County maybe had a little bit of momentum. But Farragut did a nice job coming out and establishing dominance in the third quarter and built a 30-point lead at 57-27. It was 57-30 at the end of the third quarter as Peyton Oliver hit a three-pointer for the final points of the third for the Lady Cherokees. But Farragut in complete control heading to the fourth after outscoring McMinn County in the third 21-12. And what the final margin proves to be the largest margin of the night, 32 points, as Farragut with a 14-9 fourth quarter advantage wins at 71-39. I had McMinn County with 18 turnovers tonight and Farragut with 15. Looking quickly at the individual scoring for McMinn County, Bella Hooper 0 of 2 from the line, Mackenzie Howard 0 of 2 from the line. Neither of those young ladies scored. Jazz Moses 0 of 1 from the line, had 2 points. Aubrey Gonzalez 2 of 2 from the line, had 4. Katie Elliott, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point from McMinn County. Hulberg was 1 of 3 from the line. She had 3 points. Lexi Lawson, 2 of 2 from the line, 2 points. Peyton Oliver did all of the damage for McMinn County. 13 of 14 from the foul line, 2 3-pointers, 28 for Oliver tonight, 28 of her team's 39. For Farragut, Lily Mullins, 0 of 2 from the line, 4 points for the Farragut freshman. Annalise Bishop, 3 of 5 from the line, 2 3-pointers, 13 points for Annalise. She was Farragut's leading scorer. Annie Priest, nipping at her heels, had 12 points tonight. Annie was 2 of 2 from the line, had a couple of 3-pointers. Maya Johnston, 0 of 2 from the line, finished with 8 points. KJ McNeely, Farragut freshman, 1 of 3 from the line, 1 3-pointer. She had, 2 3-pointers. She had 7 points. It was Hannah Anderson also knocking down a pair of threes as the Farragut junior finished with 8 points. Carly Vining, 3 of 3 from the line, 5 points for Carly this evening. Lucy Beck, 3 points on a fourth quarter 3-pointer. Malin McNeely had 8 points tonight. She was 2 of 4 from the line. And Audrey Russ with 3 points tonight, a 3-pointer late for the Farragut freshman. So Farragut had 10 threes to McMinn County's 2. And 11 of 21 for Farragut from the foul line, 52%. while McMinn County was 19 of 28. So Farragut wins it 71 to 39. And let's see, we'll get on Annalise Bishop here tonight. Lady Admiral Senior joining me here post-game as Farragut again wins the season opener by 32 and set the tone early. Annalise, great job. Tell me a little bit about just the intensity you guys wanted to bring on opening night.
We came out here and we knew we had something to prove. No one thinks we'll really be anything but May and KJ, and we've got some really good freshmen, so we knew we had to come out strong and show them what we could do.
I'm adding up how many Lady Admirals scored tonight, and granted, a couple of them scored late because the game was well in hand, but 10 different Lady Admirals scored, and it struck me even in the first quarter that there were 7 different Lady Admirals in the scoring column. So 7 of those right out of the gates. It looks like to me it's a team that has a lot of defensive intensity, and it's a team that has a lot of scoring options.
Yeah, definitely. We have a really deep bench, and we're good at distributing the ball to each other, so we allow each other to get good shots, and we can finish usually. So. And, of course, you're chiefly distributing but also looking for your shot, and I mentioned there was a couple of times tonight where you attacked the basket, and I was like, that's reminiscent of Murfreesboro last year. What about your role on this team this year as a senior? It's definitely to be a leader, show what this program is all about. I'm the only senior that's been here 4 years. We've got Anna Margaret and May, which are also 2 really great teammates and girls. But yeah, I'm working on the vocal leadership more. So
we're talking with Annalise Bishop, 5'9" senior for these Lady Admirals. Again, she was a member of the All-State Tournament team last year and had 13 points to lead Farragut tonight. You look ahead at what Farragut has, and you've got play date over at Carter on Saturday, taking on Carnes and Carter. You come out of this one. What are you working on? What are you looking forward to? What do you need to do better? What did you do well tonight? What do you need to do better?
I don't know. I feel like we're pretty solid all around. I'm excited for the next few games. We can always be working on defense, definitely in the help side, and our press too. Okay.
Well, Annalise, appreciate you coming up. I know we'll talk with you again as the season goes on, but I mean, this was an impressive one. You know, you lost a lot of points, a lot of talent off of last year's team, but the cupboard obviously is not bare. And great job tonight by you.
Thank you.
That's Annalise Bishop, as she again was Farragut's leading scorer, and a great job getting Farragut off on the right foot tonight. And I was just asking Annalise, as I'm joined now by Coach Jason Mayfield, what do they feel like they did well tonight, and what do they need to work on heading into Saturday's game, or Saturday with a couple of games coming up? What are your thoughts, Coach?
Obviously, we gotta adjust, and we gotta play defense without our hands. That was a big. They don't understand. They're young. They don't understand. It's just. The referees are doing what they're supposed to do. Early in the season, they try to clean all that stuff up, and anytime you put your hands on it, it's foul. And there was a few, I told them at halftime, there's a few that you'd be like, okay, well, maybe that's not called in a month, or not called in January, February, whatever. But there was a couple of them, we just come up and shove them.
Yeah.
And they look over at us, and we're like, what are you doing? So we got to play defense without fouling, because we want the tempo, we want the pace. And you saw when all the fouls happened in the second quarter, we fortunately we came out on fire and doing a really good job. So we were up, but it just got slow. Like, it just got choppy. The game did. And
it's hard to have any flow.
Yeah, it's hard to get in a rhythm and all of those kinds of things. And it kind of let them back in it to some extent. I mean, they outscored us 15-13 in the second quarter. So, right. But other than that, man, you can see like our depth. Yeah. Like, I love our depth, which is weird because we didn't play all these people last year. Maya got a little bit of time. Carly got a little bit of time. Hannah got a little bit of time. And then Annalise and Annie, obviously. But, man, you can tell them now they're all ready to play. Mm-hmm. Like, they're all ready. I could play any of them. You saw Audrey Russ there at the end.
Yeah.
She gets in, good look from somebody or whatever, kick it over to her, and she makes a three. Lucy played big minutes, for us when we got in foul trouble in the early in the first quarter. So I love our depth. We just got to continue working on it.